Best Bites Forever.
Hi and welcome to Best Bites Forever. In this video I'm showing you how to make this jalapeno cheddar bacon popcorn. Let's rock it out. The first thing that I'm going to do is cut up my jalapeno. So normally I would wear gloves when I am doing this, but today I happen to be out of them. So if you have them, wear them. Go ahead and slice up that jalapeno into about 1/4 inch slices, and we're just going to set those to the side for 1 second. Over here I have a 3-quart sauce pot, and I'm adding in about 3 tablespoons of bacon grease. That's just bacon grease that I have saved, and I'm adding my jalapeno into the pot as well. Here's my little bacon grease container. Every time I make bacon, I go ahead and strain it right into that coffee cup so that I have it when I need it. Now I have my jalapenos on like medium heat, and what I'm doing is getting the jalapeno flavor out of the jalapenos and into the bacon. These jalapenos are not going to be garbage once you're done with them. They are absolutely delicious, so go ahead and eat them how they are or save them for something else. I actually ended up using them as a garnish. You're going to strain all of that bacon fat and jalapeno, and obviously we're catching the bacon fat into a little bowl down here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that right back into the pan, which by the way I did wipe out just so I didn't have those jalapeno seeds in there. I didn't want them to burn and get bitter. I have added in 1/4 cup of tri-colored organic popcorn seeds. These are not going to pop up different colors, but they will have different colors like on the little inside part when they pop up. So some of them are going to look dark inside. They're not burned, I assure you. They are just the little purple ones that popped up. I'm putting my heat on to medium high. Some people also like to take it off of the heat for about 30 seconds and just let the popcorn set in the hot oil so that they kind of pop, I don't know, I guess more evenly. I haven't really found that it makes a difference, so I just kind of go for it, and I'm only doing a small amount anyway, so I think it's fine. Do make sure that you keep your little popcorn kernels moving while they're on top of the stove so that they don't burn. Once the popping slows down, like when you're just getting one every few seconds, go ahead and turn off the heat, and the rest of them will cook just from the residual heat. Here is my gorgeous popcorn. I just want to show you and lift the lid. You can see that pretty much all of them popped, so that makes me happy. I'm adding a little iodized salt, and I almost forgot to show you guys, but I added this on there also, so I have the nacho cheddar flavor. The sharp cheddar would also be really good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
bestbitesforever.com